Welcome back to Trip Off Sports Talk. I'm Josh, Bryce, it's Roy over there, all three. Pod 104. Let's jump right into it. NFL, I'm going to go over the scores from this past week. Thursday night football. Baltimore goes into Miami and obliterates the Dolphins 28-6. Lamar Jackson returns. 49ers take care of the Giants in New York 34-24. Chargers beat the Titans in Tennessee 27-20. Vikings go into Detroit and beat the Lions in McCarthy's return 27-24. Patriots beat the Falcons at home 24-21. Steelers take care of the Colts at home 27-20. Broncos go into Houston and win 18-15. Bears survive. What's that?
Yeah, CJ Stroud
goes down.
Probably done for a while.
Yep. Bears take care of the Bengals in Cincinnati on a late scare, 47-42. Panthers go into Lambeau, take care of the Packers, 16-13. Rams take care of the Saints at home, 34-10. Jaguars go to Vegas and win 30-29 in overtime, and the Raiders actually win for 2 on that, so that's why they lost by 1.
Say, how did they?
They scored. The Jags got first.
Scored.
Touchdown, score. Raiders got it next. Touchdown, win for 2, didn't get it, lose by 1. Sunday Night Football, Chiefs go into Buffalo and lose 28-21. Oh, wait, that wasn't Sunday night. I lied. That was the afternoon. Sunday night.
3:25 game.
Yeah. Sunday night, Seahawks go to Washington and win 38-14. Disgusting injury for Daniels, dislocates his elbow. Luckily, it's not a soaring arm, so it's not going to be a terribly long recovery, they said. And then Monday night, Cowboys host the Cardinals and lose 27-17. Thoughts, anybody? Bryce, I know you want to talk about the only team you talk about every week.
I have not talked about one of their games since week 1.
That is. Roy, would you like to back up me on
It was
this?
like a couple weeks ago you were talking about it because you were back on the bandwagon that they're going to win the Super Bowl or make.
I have not said that one time all season. You keep saying that every podcast that I say. Oh, last week you said they were going to win the Super Bowl. I've never said that.
No.
I think early in the year you did.
I thought this week for sure we had to talk about the Bears game. It's arguably game of the year.
That's a crazy statement.
Why? How is that a crazy statement? It was 47-42 with an insane fourth quarter.
Yeah, they had a huge lead and just almost blew it. But that was it. They should never have gotten to that point.
All right, fine. I won't talk about it then.
No, I mean, it was a good game. I'm just like...
I mean, a Michigan player had to
be reversed if the Bears were supposed to lose, and then they did that. Then I think or in this case, the Bengals would have done it. But the Bears were supposed to win, and they did. Like, it was just a crazy circumstance, but I mean,
how'd you let an old man like Joe Flacco, who has no shoulder left, come back and even get in that game?
I know, people were saying our defense is terrible. The defense in the fourth quarter was horrible. I'll give them that. The rest of the game, I thought they played pretty well, but T. Higgins had 4 catches this game that could have been catch of the year. I mean, he was unbelievable.
He finds a way to do that. Like, he'll be quiet and then make an unbelievable play.
And it was all on 3rd and 12 or 4th and 5. It just double covered, and he just come down with it. And
he makes tough catches. He always has.
So
he's a good receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Then they get the onside kick. It was just crazy. And then Colston Loveland, new favorite Bear.
I mean, it's just been your favorite. It's freaking
Michigan all year. It's their biggest problem.
And Kyle Monangai, man. Kyle Monangai is a beast.
And he couldn't score a damn touchdown the entire game. Ridiculous.
I know. I missed my parlay by just missing
Unbelievable.
him having a touchdown.
I mean, it's they should have won the game. They did win the game. But, definitely a scare. Scare late. But, good win to not have Swift and still be able to walk out of there with a win. It's things like that I think are valuable. But, I mean, they should have won. So, good for them. Roy, you don't have anything game-wise?
No, the only thing I was going to talk, how about those Panthers go into Green Bay? And beat.
Jordan Love looked like shit.
Yeah. I feel like every team just throws a dud. I mean, a dud once a year. Each team, I feel like Cowboys are. I mean, I can say they're notorious for it, but Packers throw a dud. I'm sure Bryce, you could say the Bears have thrown a dud every year somewhere in a season.
Oh yeah,
just Bears weird how because to me, football isn't a sport that I guess if you just we're gonna win, we don't really care. We're looking at next week. Yeah, you can overlook someone, but it's not like a sport where we just had an off shooting night or we got dominated on the mound by their ace. You still go out and run your play. I don't know. It's weird to me that there's always a dud somewhere in a season.
Well, to me, the biggest thing about that game was I've watched Jordan Love a lot being in the NFC North. He just heaves it up into triple coverage. And then we'll step back and throw. And this is the first game that I saw where those somehow Packers players didn't come down with it.
Yeah.
He had a crazy interception into triple coverage. Wasn't even close to his receiver. And then that last play that you saw where the guy dropped the ball in the end zone. I mean, that's what I've seen him throw forever, but Packers always seem to come down with the ball. So it makes his stats look really good.
I mean, I'm looking at the stat line. Bryce Young goes into Lambeau Field, goes 11 for 20 with 102 yards and a pick, and they walk out of there with a win. That should tell you. The Packers, or I will give the Panthers their props. Their defense is solid. They're not bad.
It's improving every week. It's getting better every week.
J.C. Horn is their number one corner. He's arguably been one of the best corners in football all year. So it's not like they don't have anything. Their offense is usually pretty slow.
They're just young. They're young.
Dowdle,
trying to rebuild.
Chuba Hubbard has been their starter the last 3 years, ever since they traded McCaffrey, really. He's not their running back anymore. He's done. I'm not saying he won't be in the future, but it's Rico Dowdle. 25 carries, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns. Their starter, Chuba Hubbard, 5 carries versus 25.
I've got a rookie auto Chuba Hubbard card that's just worth nothing.
Just an odd to me.
We got rid of that a while ago.
Yeah.
I did forget to mention that Caleb Williams set a new NFL record this game. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let me pull it up and make sure I read it off right.
I don't know, but MVP I say this year, so right now is Matthew Stafford. Man, he's been awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if I've even looked at MVP.
Yeah, I haven't really.
I'll tell you what, I don't know his stats compared to other people. It's hard to do different positions. I got a hard time believing Jonathan Taylor is not in that conversation.
No, he's in that conversation. Matthew Stafford has been a stud for the Rams.
Jonathan Taylor had a terrible week this week.
This week he was horrible.
Did he have a bad week this week?
Yeah.
14.
Football wise, I did not get crap from him. Him and Bijan Robinson the last couple of weeks this week was not where I needed him to be.
Caleb's
fantasy week this week, I thought.
Caleb's record that he set was.
Who had a good fantasy week?
I thought Bijan had a solid fantasy.
No, I mean he's usually I'll pull it up here.
I have him in one of my leagues. That's why I feel like I would have noticed. Let's see. He had 17 in my league. I mean, Bijan can score more, but that's definitely not bad.
He had 17 in yours. He had 10 in mine.
Oh, you play in a no PPR then probably.
No, I'm PPR league.
There's no way. I'm in a regular PPR league.
He had 46 rushing yards. They had 8 receptions for 50 yards.
So that's 8 points on receptions by itself.
Yeah, and then 2 points because it's per 50 yards. So point per 50 yards. So I only got 8
point per 50 yards.
Yeah. So I got 10 points.
Every 10 rushing yards is a point.
No, we don't do that.
Oh, well, that's why. Damn. Yeah, because I got 4.6 from his rushing yards.
No.
And then I got 5 points from his receiving yards and then 8 for his receptions.
See there?
Damn, 50 yards for a point?
Because you get bonus, but you get bonuses at 100 and 150 and you get big bonuses.
I'd get every receiving back in the league.
Their quarterback rules are different too, aren't they, Roy? You have negative points for incompletions and stuff.
No, negative points you get negative points for interceptions, sacks. I think that's it.
Real? Yeah. That's not like a traditionally. That's a.
I've played in that league. I played in that league for you 1 year.
We have a lot of negative. What's the point of not if you just constantly do good stats? We do. If you miss a extra point, a kicker, it's minus 5 points.
Well, I mean that one.
You miss the extra. Miss and a chip shot. It's a kick field goal. It's
quarterbacks lose points if they get sacked.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's not on them for sometimes.
That doesn't matter.
Damn. Yeah, that's definitely not traditional.
Before
we've been doing this league since '99, so
the record that Caleb Williams set is he is the first NFL player in history to have multiple passing touchdowns, multiple receptions, and a receiving touchdown in a game.
When did he score another receiving touchdown?
He had 2 receptions and 1 receiving touchdown.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because they did like
a reception.
Yeah, he had.
So he had the first play was the Philly special, and then they had they set a trip set up to the right. Caleb stepped back, threw it to Tyson Bagent, who was playing receiver, and then Tyson Bagent stepped back and threw it across field, and it was like a screen to Caleb Williams. It was a beautiful play.
All right, I don't have a game I'm going to talk about. What I want to talk about, the trade deadline was today for NFL. Yeah. Deadline's passed, and probably one of the busier trade deadlines in NFL. You don't usually see it in football very often. We had a couple big boys go. Start with the biggest.
Crosby isn't a Bear.
Yeah, Bears didn't go get a big boy. I'll go over the big one.
What to do for the Browns?
Yeah, we'll get to it. We don't have to spend a whole lot of time on each, but I kind of want to go over all of them and just give quick thoughts. It doesn't have to be a breakdown. Number one, Colts acquire Sauce Gardner, and the Jets acquire 2026 first from the Colts, 2027 first from the Colts, and Adonai Mitchell, wide receiver. He was in Texas, drafted last year. Thoughts on that? I personally think it's an overpay for the Colts, but they haven't really had a good shot at a playoff team or a Super Bowl team. Seems like everything's clicking this year. I don't know if I'm going all in with Daniel Jones personally, but hey, if they truly think that they're a corner away from winning a Super Bowl, why not? If I'm the Jets, this is a home run.
Oh, yeah. I'd say this has been a down year for Sauce Gardner. I know he's not playing in the most competitive games ever because his team sucks, but that's an old corners don't last forever. It's probably the hardest position to play in football besides quarterback. It's such a challenging position to play for an athlete. And now you're paying for a guy who's on the back end of his career, in my opinion. 2 first-round picks and a receiver. I just think it's
Sauce Gardner's overpay. 24 years old, so it's not very old.
He's not 24, is he?
This is only his 3rd year in the league. So, if he comes out at 22, 23, he's probably 25.
He's 25, yeah. I feel like he's been in the league longer than that.
And another thing, I think the reason it costs so much is because of how much he's locked up. He's locked up for 6 seasons.
Yeah, he was selected in 2022.
Yeah. So he's not.
So I guess he's younger than I thought he was.
Yeah.
I think it's an overreach because the Colts game this last week against Steelers, if they made Daniel Jones throw the ball, and it didn't go as great as everybody. He had some good throws, but he's not when they can't run the ball. That team's not that is an average team. And that's what they showed this last week. And you just added, you had another defender. Maybe they'll help you with a good defense that the Colts have been. But I don't know if they're one. you gave up 2 first-rounders. I just don't think it's
a lot, but it's definitely their biggest need. I'm looking. Colts enter week 10 as that's what we're going into as the 26th in pass defense and 29th in third down percentage conversion rate allowed. So, definitely looks like secondary is their biggest need. So. We'll see how it plays out, but it just seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Next one.
Crazy.
Also a Jet. Quentin Williams goes to the Cowboys. Cowboys give up 2026 second, which is their pick. The better of the Cowboys and Packers next year first-round pick, so we don't know which one. It'll just be whichever one's better. And Mozzie Smith. Kind of a lot to give up. Again, Quentin Williams is also locked up. You think he's got 3 years left. The rest of this year and then 2 years. I don't care about giving up the pick next year. I'm so very glad they didn't give up the Cowboys pick this year because this year I think it could be a solid pick. Mozzie Smith doesn't play for the Cowboys, so that they didn't give up for him for nothing. So, first and a second, but you have 2 firsts this year, 2 firsts next year, so you go up 1 and then a second this year. I don't hate it. Quinn Williams is really good. They just need more, but I like to trade for both sides.
Yeah, I don't hate it either. I mean, that's 3 first-round picks and a second round that the Jets have picked up off 2 players.
Yep.
I really wanted him to go to the Bears. I thought he would have been a good fit for us as well. But I don't think that we would have given up what you guys gave up for him, because Poles is our GM. He's a huge build through the draft kind of guy. He's not really a trade deadline type of dude. So
it's harder when you don't have additional picks like the Cowboys did.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, exactly.
We'll still pick in the first next year. We'll pick twice in the first this year. So it's just we had the capital for some other people. So
yeah, I mean, he's gotten 4 players in 4 years off trade deadlines.
Yeah. Roy?
I mean, it's the Cowboys. You're still going to suck, so what's it matter?
Hey, I think this trade
got beat by the Cardinals.
I've listened to other things. I think this trade really plays into next season. I don't think they really care about this year. From what the sounds of it, they're not going to extend Pickens and they're going to franchise tag him. So then next year will be a 1 year. All the D linemen are on the same deal. Him, Odigizua, and Kenny Clark all have the next 2 years after this year. It really seems like they're really going to acquire people to go for the next 2 to 3 years, and then that's when everyone is able to be let go. So it seems like they're going to try for a 2-year window. So I don't mind it. This one's already happened. Never mind. This is all of them. Eagles acquired Jalen Phillips from the Dolphins for a 3rd-round pick. This is a really good deal for the Eagles because guess what? If he's on the last year of his deal, if he leaves, guess what? They'll get a 4th-round pick in compensation after. So pretty good deal if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys don't even know who that is, do you?
I do. I saw it, but I mean, it's what they need. So
yeah.
I mean, any of these trades, I've told you I don't give it. You give what you want. How you value your players. I mean,
yeah. Chargers acquired Trevor Penning today. I mean, the Chargers have lost both their tackles basically for the season.
They needed it.
So they need somebody. Saints acquired Rashid Shaheed from the Saints for a 4th and a 5th. Seemed like a lot to me.
Who got him?
The Seahawks.
So it's going to be JSN, Shaheed, and then Cup. I like it. Seahawks are right there for the division. They're probably going to be in the playoffs no matter what. It just gives them another weapon.
I don't think they really needed a receiver. I think they really needed some other things. But
yeah, I don't know. I feel like every pass goes to JSN. So
I don't think.
Well, not the other night. There was Holton or something like that.
Holton, yeah.
That guy caught the first 3 touchdowns. I don't know if you guys watched any of that game. The Seahawks literally
28-0.
They scored 3 touchdowns in 4 minutes. It was insane. The first 4 minutes of the game.
Jaguars acquired Jacoby Myers from the Raiders for a 4th and a 6th. Travis Hunter's on the IL, so they needed a receiver. I don't hate it. I think they're a borderline playoff team, so it gives them another weapon. Ravens got Draymond Jones for a 5th-round pick. Eagles acquired Jair Alexander, who also can't play football anymore. It's terrible. Cowboys acquired Logan Wilson, linebacker from the Bengals, for a 7th. Absolutely didn't give up anything. Don't care. That's really it.
The Bears got 2 players.
Yeah, I like the Cowboys trade deadline. I mean, I didn't think they'd go.
Bears.
Oh, yeah, they did get somebody. Why is that not on here?
They got 2 players.
I know Joe something. I can't ever.
Yeah, I don't know how to say his name.
Yeah,
I didn't even know who he was.
I'm just on a page. I know that he got traded.
Huh, yeah, he did. He got traded for. We traded him and we flipped a 6th and 7th round pick.
Yeah, I remember he was on the
Falcons.
Yeah, but historically he was on the Bucks when Brady was there. He was a good.
That's what I meant. He's been on the Bucks. He was on the Bucks for 5 years, and he was on the Browns this year.
Yeah, I remember.
Bears fans have been freaking out all day because he's got 5 tackles on the season, and that's his only stats. And I looked it up. The guy's played 30 snaps all season. He just got back healthy. So I mean, our Deo, the guy that we signed from the Colts, I'm pretty sure has been just horrible this year.
Yeah, and I know you guys lost.
I'll say you lost somebody.
You lost somebody to an Achilles injury.
That's what I'm talking about. The guy who's been terrible.
Yeah.
Lost him, and then last week we signed C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
All right, our picks from last week. We all missed three of the same games. I lied, 4. Lions and Vikings, we all picked the Lions. Panthers, Packers, we all picked the Packers. Colts, Steelers, we all picked the Colts. And then Cowboys, Cardinals, we all picked the Cowboys. I missed one. I picked the Chiefs over the Bills. And Roy missed one. He picked the Bengals over the Bears. So Bryce has the best week, 10-4. Me and Roy won back 9-5. Let's go into our picks for next week. We'll go over the total number after we do the college football one. I'll start us. Raiders at Broncos. I'll take the Broncos.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. Broncos.
Falcons go to the Colts. Ooh.
Give me the Colts.
Falcons are a weird team. I'll also take the Colts.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Colts. The Falcons have been not very good the last couple weeks.
Yeah. Giants go to the Bears. I'll go with the Bears.
Across the board, all three of us.
I'll go Bears.
It's all right. That schedule's getting ready to pick up. I know it is.
I know.
Been going through the breeze. Bills go to Miami. I'll take the Bills.
Easily.
Me too.
Bills.
Ravens go to the Vikings. Roy, I'll let you go first.
I am going to go with the Vikings with JJ.
I knew you would. I'm taking the Ravens.
I'm also going to go with the Ravens, but yeah, they looked good last week, honestly.
Their defense looked really good.
Browns go to the Jets. I'll take the Browns.
God, I mean, is there anybody left in the Jets?
There's nobody left on either one of these teams.
Breece Hall.
I'll take Browns.
Pats go to the Bucks. Ooh, that's a good one. I did not know that when I was typing it. Bucks coming off a bye at home. Pats are rolling. I'm going to take the Bucks. That's a good one, though.
I am also going to take the Bucks, and I just want to read something to you. This was before this week's game. This is the Patriots' schedule. They started off with the 1-5 Tennessee Titans, the 1-5 Cleveland Browns, the 0-6 Jets, the 2-4 Bengals, the 1-5 Ravens, the 0-6 Jets, and then the 1-5 Dolphins.
Hey,
they're not a very good team.
People could just read off the Bears schedule for the last 3 weeks and do the same thing.
No, it's much better than that.
I'll go Bucks.
Bucks across the board. Saints at Panthers. I'll go Panthers.
Panthers.
Hey, we're not supposed to pick one different, boys.
I did.
Why? I'm in the lead. I don't need to pick different.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
we haven't done college football yet. Ooh, okay. I don't know. Jags at Texans. I'm gonna go Jags.
Yeah, gotta go with was it Davis Mills is the new quarterback for the Texans?
Yep. That guy's been playing my whole life, I feel like.
Been backup probably for like 4 years, and he probably started for like 1 year, so he's probably been in the league for like 5 years. Cardinals at Seahawks. Don't know if you guys know this. Kyler Murray's time in Arizona is over. He has been benched for Jacoby Brissett.
Really? Yeah.
So expectations are he's going to get traded or cut in the offseason. I'll take the Seahawks, though.
I will also take the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'll take the Seahawks. Gosh dang it.
Rams at Niners.
Rams.
Bryce, I'll let you go first.
Give me the Rams.
I'm also going to take the Rams. Lions at Commanders. I'll take the Lions.
Yeah.
Lions. Jeez.
Steelers at Chargers.
Chargers.
If the Chargers had a healthy O-line, I would go Chargers. But
I'm going to take the Steelers.
Yeah, I mean, this one's kind of a coin flip for me. Me and Bryce don't have one different right now, so I'm going to go Chargers. Because if I go back one, I don't really care.
We could have went different on this one.
That's true. Eagles at Packers. Bryce, I'll let you go first.
Give me the Birds. Go Birds.
Roy?
Yeah, Birds, Eagles.
Josh is going to say, I think the Packers are going to have a bounce-back week after getting blanked by the freaking Panthers.
I would probably bet that they don't play as bad as they did last week. Trying to think of the Eagles. I know they had a bye last week. I'll take the Eagles. If they didn't have a bye last week, I might go Packers. But I mean, I'm rooting for the Eagles anyway because I need the Packers to lose as much as possible. But all right, and then buys: Bengals, Cowboys, Chiefs, and Titans. All right, off to college football.
All right, so we had some good games this week. Texas barely beats Vandy. Had to lead most of the game. Beat them 34-31. Miami got beat by SMU 26-20.
Yep.
Let's see some other games. Georgia beat Florida 24-20. You had Texas Tech blew out Kansas State 43-20. Oklahoma takes care of Tennessee 33-27. Really didn't think that was going to happen like that. Since Utah beats Cincinnati 45-14. Michigan beats Purdue 21-16. Illinois wins against Rutgers 35-13. So what are some of the other games we had to bet on? Air Force loses to the Army 2017. Had to leave for a little while. Just couldn't finish it off. Buffalo beat Bowling Green 28-3. So my little pick on Bowling Green was a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
North Texas beat Navy. Navy's first loss 31-17. And then anything else? Any other games? Liberty beat Delaware 59-30.
Yeah, I mean we're good on that.
The first CFP came out today.
Yep.
So the top 12 teams: Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M's 3, Alabama's 4, Georgia's 5, Mississippi 6, BYU 7, Texas Tech is 8, Oregon is 9, Notre Dame is 10, Texas is 11, which surprises hell me being that high up. And Oklahoma is 12. Tennessee is 25, Bryce, if that's what you want to know. Illinois did not make it. Michigan is at 21 in the top 25. So that's Big Ten. All three of our teams have a bye week this week.
Oh wow!
So none of our teams are in it this week. So that's why we have some new games to pick.
Well, here we need to go over last week's picks total.
Yeah, Roy
has
I had a bad week last week.
3-7. He gets Michigan, Illinois, and North Texas correct. That was it. Bryce, 2 games better, 5-5. And I'm 2 games better of Bryce, 7-3. So, of our total week, Roy in the last goes 12-12. Bryce goes 15-9. And I did 1 better at 16-8. Total. Roy is in last at 150-89. 2 games above Roy, me, 152-87. 2 games above me, Bryce, 154-85. So I have gotten closer to Bryce 4 weeks in a row.
I'm running away with it.
I'm inching
You're
my
4
way.
games ahead of me.
He's only 2 games. It doesn't matter about last place. All it matters is who's in second and first. So
we've got till February to do this thing. We got a long way to go.
The only thing I don't know if we'll throw in there is all of our bowl games, because at that point you're just reaching for a bunch of shit.
I would just do the playoffs and maybe the New Year's 6 games.
That's fine. But I don't know if we need to do the orange citrus mayo bowl or something like that.
Not the fucking mayonnaise bowl or whatever the fuck that thing was.
I think the last place punishment should be Roy doing the mayonnaise bowl celebration.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the punishment for you guys.
I was literally about to say we were supposed to be having IPAs tonight.
We'll do that next week.
We need to remind ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, to our college football picks.
All right, first game. You ready?
Yep.
2 ranked teams. BYU is, I think it's at Texas Tech.
Wow, it is at Texas Tech. You're correct. Holy line. That one's shocking to me.
Just say what it is.
Well, shit. Cry about it next time. Texas Tech, 10.5-point favorites.
Damn. How hard was that to say?
Jesus.
I'll take Texas Tech.
Well, Bryce will take Texas Tech because they're 10.5-point favorites.
Yeah.
They don't know one player on either team.
I don't know one player in college football.
I believe that. Not even Tennessee. Yeah. I mean, shit, a 10.5-point line. I guess I would so take BYU money or points, but yeah, I'll take Texas Tech. Sure.
All right, next one, another ranked team. Texas A&M is at Missouri.
I'll take A&M. Mizzou sucks.
What's the line?
Texas A&M -6.5. That Mizzou though.
I will also take A&M.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take A&M. Little different on that one. All right, next one. Oak, Oregon goes into Iowa.
That's a trap
place. Game. Tough place to play.
That's a trap game.
What's the line on that one?
Oregon 6.5-point favorites.
Ooh, really?
Give me the Ducks.
Who'd you say?
The Ducks.
Yeah, I'll take the Ducks basically off their speed. Usually Iowa's really good, but I think Oregon might be able to spread them out just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Ducks. Iowa's quarterback still just not very good.
He's probably a typical Iowa quarterback.
Yeah, they had a good transfer that was decent, and he got hurt. All right, Kansas is at Arizona.
I hate that you keep putting Kansas in here because every time you do, I pick them wrong. If I pick them, they lose.
Well, they got pretty close. I think it's a pretty close line. That's why I think probably why I did it.
Arizona 4.5-point favorite. I'll take Arizona because I'm not picking Kansas.
Gosh, that's who I was going to pick, and I was hoping you guys would go with. I was hoping you'd go.
I'll take Arizona.
Gosh, dang it! I'll take Arizona. I did. That's who I was going to pick, and because I thought Josh would go Kansas.
Every time I pick them, they lose.
All right, Kent State versus Ball State.
Wow.
Is that LeVar Ball's college?
Yeah, Indianapolis. Yep, LeVar Ball.
Who's home? Do you know?
What's the? It's at Ball State, I think. What's the line?
So Kent State should be on the road. I'm looking for them. Oh, they're all the way up here. They play They play tomorrow.
Oh, do they really? Nice.
I was wondering why I couldn't find them. They're not okay. Kent State at Ball State. Ball State is 1.5-point favorites. Oh shit.
I will take Ball State.
Yeah, I mean that's my lean as well. Let me look. Whoa. Okay. Kent State. Ugh. I'll take Kent State.
Got one different, thank God.
I was going to take it different if Josh picked Ball State, but I'm going to take Ball State because they're at home.
All right, next one. Houston versus UCF.
This is a Friday game.
Mm-hmm.
At UCF, Houston is 1.5-point favorites. Oh, my God.
I'm going to take – I'll go first. Houston.
I am also going to take Houston because I watched them beat the shit out of SIUE in the March Madness tournament.
You're basing on the March Madness.
It's like they're a true blue blood basketball school. You know what? Just because I'm going to take the football game. I'm also taking Houston.
I have not watched Houston play one game all season, so I have no idea.
Next one. Bowling Green versus Eastern Michigan.
Bowling Green has the disgusting stadium, don't they?
No, Eastern Michigan's got a gray field. I don't know about Bowling Green.
I don't know.
There's zero chance I can take Bowling Green after what last week happened, so I'll take whoever the hell they're playing, you said.
Eastern Michigan.
Eastern Michigan, sure.
What's the line? I mean,
Eastern Michigan 2.5. I didn't even look at it.
I will take Eastern Michigan as well.
I
was thinking Boise State, not Bowling Green.
Oh, Boise State.
Boise State's got the blue fields.
Yeah, I hate those.
I love them.
All right, Florida versus Kentucky.
Where are you at? Why can I not find this?
It's like
Control
F. Who's home? I found him. That's why. Florida is 3.5-point favorites on the road.
Give me the Gators. Roll, Gator, roll.
It's a trap game, but yeah, I mean, they're better than them. That's the problem. Just fired their coach, though. How's that going to go?
Roll, Gator, roll.
What do you got, Roy?
I was waiting for you to pick.
Give me the Gators.
Give me Kentucky. Give me the Wildcats.
You can't stop the Rock, Roy.
Stanford versus North Carolina.
UNC 7.5-point favorites. I'll take Bill Belichick and his.
I kind of threw that in there. I thought maybe Stanford might throw some.
They also have no head coach.
I'm going UNC.
Yep.
Air Force versus San Jose State. Last one.
Air Force.
San Jose State.
Wow, you're a bitch, Josh.
I'll take Air Force too.
Yep. You know what's funny is
you're trying to gain points on us by picking against the Air Force now.
Yeah.
I hope they win so you just feel.
I really shouldn't do that because the Air Force was very nice to me this week, so I shouldn't do it. But
they weren't to me. I had a shit week.
They gave me more money. That's all I care about.
And Week 11 records is a good one. So they're not much different there. Looks like Kent State, Ball State, Florida, Kentucky.
Dude, me and Bryce only have one different.
You have Kent State, Ball State different.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then you have San Jose State and Air Force different.
I just kept seeing the state, so I just kept on moving. Yep, you're right. One different.
That's it. So now we're getting down. This is the last. We got about 4 weeks left. College football, and then it's the championship, conference championship games.
Returned.
It's returned. Last night was Michigan's first game. Blew them out. Loved it.
Yeah, Illinois shot the ball well. It's what I cared about. It's what I was watching for. I will say, other than like good performances or good games, maybe we'll talk about it. Probably be closer till Thanksgiving till we start talking a little bit.
Well, I'll be gone because I'll be gone Thanksgiving week. I won't be I'll be in Vegas.
Well, the first 3 weeks you're just playing shitters. Some big school sprinkling games. I know U of I has Texas Tech here in about a week. So
yeah, Michigan's got Wake Forest Tuesday.
So we get Wake Forest. That's a big game.
They're not supposed to be too bad this year. ACC.
I don't know if I've ever heard Wake Forest win a basketball game.
What?
Okay.
You know Tim Duncan played there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for proving my point. When the 80s?
They've been decent in the last few years.
Bro, Tim Duncan retired like not that long ago.
I know he only played for 20 years.
His heyday was when we were watching.
He's still Tim Duncan. No way he played in the Did he play in the 2000s there?
Wake?
Or was he in the 90s?
Chris Paul played there. Chris Paul played there.
I know. Dude, name someone that's been there in the last 10 years.
Oh, you have to give me a minute.
Thank you. Now we don't have to have
somebody crazy.
And you act like it's a shitty school from the ACC. They finished like the top 5 last year in the ACC or something like that.
I don't know.
I'm looking at. So when was he in?
Muggsy Bogues.
You know, I feel like there was a good point guard from Wake Forest within the last few drafts.
That's what I'm trying to figure out who it is.
Was it like
Jeff Teague?
Garland? Did Darius Garland play there?
think so. The Alondis Williams. That's the most recent one I'm seeing. Jake LaRavia, Bobby Clintman, Jalen Horde.
I'm looking at him. Yeah, they don't have anybody in the. I'm thinking of the wrong school then, because where did Garland go?
I think there's a Wake Forest high school who had some is like crazy.
So Jake LaRavia was drafted in 2022, and so was Bobby Kiltman.
Oh, he went to Vanderbilt. That's the school. I'm thinking of the wrong gold school up there. Even though Vanderbilt's in Kentucky, right?
Vanderbilt's in Tennessee.
Or Tennessee. Yeah. Still. Okay. We can get off the Wake Forest train because I could not care less. Baseball. Dodgers win the World Series.
No one cares.
Game 7. Poor Blue Jays. Bums. Do all that for nothing. I want to talk about because we actually did have some moves. Nothing, crazy. Shane Bieber exercises his player option to stay in Toronto. Royals sign Salvador Perez to a new 2-year contract. Let's see what else we got. Harrison Bader declines option with Philly, so he's a free agent. Brewers exercise club option on Ozzie Albies, so he'll stay again. Red Sox decline the option with Liam Hendricks. What's up?
It said Brewers on Ozzie Albies.
Oh, Braves. Excuse me, wrong B. Jack Flaherty accepts player option to stay in Detroit. Trevor Story does not opt out, so he'll stay with the Red Sox. Yu Darvish will miss all of next season with Tommy John or some type of elbow surgery. Trade. Orioles have acquired Andrew Kittredge from the Cubs.
For cash.
Reds signed Keegan Thompson. Frankie Montas opts into his deal, so he stays with the Mets. Andres Munoz, Seattle's closer. Seattle exercised club option, so he's back. Shota Imanaga. The Cubs decline an option that then went to a player option where he declined, so Shota hits free agency.
He's going to be a Met.
What else we got?
Probably a Dodger.
No, I don't think the Dodgers want him. I think he's going to be a Met for sure.
Or Giants. Giants like guys like him.
Tyler O'Neill does not opt out, so he will stay in Baltimore. Lucas Giolito declines option, will leave the Red Sox. Again, these are all, their opt-out doesn't mean they're going to leave. It just means they're a free agent. Ha-Sung Kim opts out of Braves deal. Wandy Peralta stays in Padres deal. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. accepts player option, stays. Pete Alonso opts out of Mets deal. He is out. Cody Bellinger opts out of Yankees deal. He's out. Edwin Diaz opts out of Mets deal. Robert Suarez accepts his deal. And then Alex Bregman declines his deal. So, again, we'll go over later on some of the other things, but those are just – I just wanted to read through them. We don't need to talk about any of them. Just an update. So, first moves. All right, miscellaneous. You guys got anything else before we get there?
Nope.
All right, Bryce, we start with your game?
Yeah, that's fine. I got my timer set up.
Okay, same game?
Yeah, unless you guys want to do something different.
Nope, it's your game. I don't care what we do.
No.
We can try.
You knew that Josh and I got on the first chance.
First try.
Yeah, I listened to the podcast.
I actually couldn't believe we did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try and do it again tonight.
All right.
Hold on, let me. Okay, I got a name.
I'm picking a random person, so.
I got a name.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Shota.
Rome Odunze.
Ooh, you guys were kind of on the same level. I went.
Who did you say, Roy? T.
Higgins.
And who'd you say,
Josh?
Bryce?
I said Rome Odunze.
Got you. Okay.
Who'd you say, Josh? I didn't hear you.
Shota Imanaga.
Oh.
All
right.
I have a guy I can say.
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jamar
DJ Moore.
Chase.
Oh man.
You went the opposite way.
I know I did. I literally went the opposite.
Who'd you say, Josh?
DJ Moore.
So I was gonna go Colson Loveland as a receiver, but
now you can't use that name.
Yeah, I can't use that now.
All right, so we need another one here.
Okay.
Oh man, I gotta think now off the top of my head because now I don't know players.
Okay. I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
I don't either. I thought we had that one for a second.
I'm not. I know Jamar Chase is the opposite way, but he actually really never came to my mind. Honestly, I just didn't think Bryce would get off the Bears at that point. Okay,
I didn't think Roy would go to the Bears.
I have a name.
I wasn't gonna go to Bears.
I have a name.
I'm still thinking here
too.
Gosh,
I think I could maybe be on the same page as Josh. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't
have a name, so I'm not on the same page because I'm thinking of. All right, I got a name, but it's not going to be anywhere near it.
3, 2, 1. Chase.
Joe Burrows.
Who'd you say, Bryce?
Chase Brown.
I thought about that. Okay.
Who'd you say, Josh?
Right. Mike Gesicki. Okay.
Dang.
I mean, I have a guy.
Oh, already?
I have a guy who I'm afraid if we split these, we're in trouble.
I know exactly what you're thinking, Josh.
Okay, I got a name.
I got a name, but it's not going to be. It's not with you guys.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Joe Flacco.
Yes.
Got it.
Got it. I thought for sure you guys were going
to Browning.
I thought Roy was going Jake Browning for sure.
I was honestly leaning.
That's who I thought you guys were going to go with. So I was like, God.
I was thinking once you guys said Burrow, I went, all right, Browning. And then I went, well, I could go Flacco, actually.
That's pretty quick for once.
Yeah.
Well, it was 7:30 left.
Yeah, that one was good. All right. My game, same game. Gonna get your notes tabs out or however you want to do it.
Okay. I was shit last week. I'm better this week.
I listened to it.
Yeah,
I would have passed last week.
Yeah. I'm off Friday, so I will be making this a TikTok, so make sure you put your pretty faces on the camera. Set up a little bit. Yeah, if you don't want to be lean or something, this one will be going. All right. First question. I got my phones propped up, have all my answers. We'll only make changes if I need to based off your answer early. First one. Name an I lied. Excuse me. Reset. Name an AFC team. That's all it is.
AFC team.
Gosh.
I got my name written down already. So.
I have one.
Okay.
Gosh dang it.
Come on, Roy.
I'm going to be so upset.
I'm going to be pissed if this is the team.
I want to get one of you guys on the first one bad.
Gosh dang it. I have a team. And I'm afraid he's gonna say it. God.
Go ahead, Roy. Say your team.
Cleveland Browns.
Okay. Bryce, go ahead.
Steelers.
You both survived.
Who'd you say?
Jets, Jets.
No, that didn't even cross my mind. I was thinking my first thing was the Chargers. I was like, now he's gonna try to fuck me.
Yeah.
My first one was the Colts.
I was between two. I was between the Jets and the Dolphins, so it would have got you guys anyway.
You would have got me.
All right, you guys survived. All right. Next one. Next question. Number 2. Name a current wide receiver in the NFC South.
I'm just going to look up the NFC South real quick.
Yeah. Fine. NFC South.
No looking at rosters. You can look at the team names. That's it.
The NFC South.
Because if you can't look at a team and say a current player on their team, you don't deserve to move on.
Oh, man. There's a couple guys I think you would probably pick to fuck with me on this.
We'll see. I'm going to do what I did last time. Even if somebody says their name, I'm just going to move on to the next one, and then I will reveal my name. So
I got 2 of them.
Oh, what's his name? I know somebody.
Do I want to use
wide receiver in the NFC South?
Gosh dang it. Yeah, I got a player, and dang it.
Rice?
I don't know what team I want to go off of. I got one, I guess.
Hold on.
Hey,
I'm gonna switch
Bryce,
mine. I'm gonna
There's
switch
two
mine.
guys between that I think you could pick, so I'm not gonna pick
Roy, you're still thinking?
Yeah, I'm gonna change it because I just think you're doing
There's a
something.
lot of wide receivers in the NFC South, boys.
There's two guys I think you'll pick to try and fuck with me or Roy.
I think I know one that you're trying to get, and you're not gonna do it because you're gonna go the opposite.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Go. I got it. Go.
Current players.
I know.
Okay. Go ahead, Bryce.
Chris Godwin.
Okay. Roy, go ahead.
That's who I was going to say, but so do I need to go somewhere different, right?
No, if that's who you were going to say,
no,
say it.
I was thinking about him, but I'll go somewhere different. Chris Ovle, whatever.
Well, I'm not going to allow it because, boys, I chose Chris Godwin.
No
and if
way.
that's who you were going to say, you're out, Roy.
Do what?
I have Chris Godwin. And you can't change it just because Bryce said the same name. So if that's who you were going to
say, I didn't want to say the same name as him.
But if that's who you were going to choose, you're out.
I had it down between him and Chris Ovle.
Write it down on a whiteboard and then reveal it.
Oh, I mean, I had it down to those two. That's who I was going to go with.
Like you said, I would have chose Chris Godwin, and I'll turn my phone. You can see the picks later.
Don't show us. I want to do the rest of them.
Well, we will, but no, I'm not cheating. So you guys both lose on the first one. That's incredible, you guys.
See, I thought you were going to go Tim McMillan.
I thought you were going Darnell Mooney or Ibuka.
That was the first name I wrote down in my bed today was Mooney, and I said the same thing. I go, he's not going to say him because he's going to think that's who I'm going to choose. So then I thought, then they'll go to the Bucks, and instead of choosing their number one, Mike Evans, they'll choose their number two. That's incredible.
Well,
that's
their number two is Ibuka. I chose their number three.
Yeah, that's true in thery now. Bryce, you're 0-3 against me.
Well,
I can't count last week. And then Roy, you're 1-2 now.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well,
actually, I think I've got 2 wins. I'm 2-2.
Oh yeah, we might have done it 4 times.
Don't be trying to fuck the thing.
That's right. Yeah, Bryce is 1-3 now. Or you're 0-3 because you skipped last. Yeah. 0-3. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, but you guys both lost, so I'm gonna take the win. Ravens wide receiver in their history does not have to be a current player. So a wide receiver that's played on the Ravens.
I got mine.
Okay, go ahead, Bryce.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Ooh, that is a good one.
That's
Roy.
good. Now it messed me up. Jimmy Smith.
Yep. I was between 2 people. Jeremy Maclin found his time in there. He was an Eagles receiver for a long time.
I would never got him.
But I tried to go very current. I went Zay Flowers. Okay. This was the one I really wanted you guys to get to, but you guys both lost. So what are we going to do? Number 4, NFL player who has been drafted by an MLB team.
Oh, I know a couple of them.
Yeah, I got
one. I think you probably picked him, but I got one.
Okay, Roy, I'm going to have you go first.
Tom Brady.
You go ahead.
Kyler Murray.
Tom Brady was going to be my pick. I chose not to pick him.
You picked Russell Wilson.
I picked Russell Wilson.
Okay,
Did you see it?
Huh?
No,
Did you see it?
No, the only 2 names I thought of were Russell Wilson and Tom Brady.
Between Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson.
I wasn't going to pick Tom Brady. The 2 that I chose between was Wilson and somebody else who I'll name later. So I'm not going to give his name up. Number 5, Saints quarterback who's played quarterback since the year 2000.
I got one.
Okay.
I think you probably picked this guy, actually. But I'm going to say him anyway since I've already lost.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Roy.
Derek Carr.
Okay.
Taysom Hill.
That's the name I kept going between, but I chose a more fun name that I thought maybe someone would choose. But that's the first name that I thought of was Taysom Hill. I went with the player I just alluded to that I didn't want to say on the MLB drafted list, Famous Jameis. He got drafted because he was.
I figured you'd go Drew Brees. You thought people would.
No,
get us.
Easy. And then this was the one where if anyone made it, it was going to be a literal coin flip. Name an NFL team in Texas.
I would pick Dallas.
Okay, Roy, who would you pick?
I would have picked Dallas too because I think
you both would have moved on because I went Texans.
I figured you wouldn't pick your own team.
No, but you guys both lose on any wide receiver in the NFC South.
Yeah, I should have went with what I was going to go.
That's crazy.
That is a crazy. That's not like a one that is very. I mean, you could have named anybody.
So. Well, my first go-to was Darnell Mooney, and then I was like Raheed Shaheed, but he got traded, so I couldn't pick him. Then I went Ibuka, and I was like, no, he might have picked Ibuka. Let me go to their wide receiver 3, Chris Godwin.
Yep.
Well, I was going to go with Leggett from Carolina.
Leggett.
But Josh and I at lunch the other day were talking about their receivers, and I brought about how I didn't think he was that bad. So I thought he might think,
I also almost went Adam Thielen, but he's at the Vikings now, isn't he?
Yep. Yeah. He's a Viking.
He has less touchdown receptions than Caleb
Drake
Williams.
London.
I did Drake London, but I thought that's too obvious. Too many things went through my head. But
receiver 1.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't have anything else. You guys?
No.
No.
Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Oh.